Local elections take place across the UK on Thursday the 6th of May. With a population of 12,500, Kew Ward covers Southport Hospital and Kew Estate and along Scareswick New Road towards the town centre. There are 4 candidates standing for one available seat. Let's meet the candidates from Kew Ward. The seat will be contested by Liberal Democrats Joe Barton, Labour's Jennifer Corcoran, Laura Nuttall of the Conservative Party, and Fred Weavers of the Green Party. The elected individual will join Labour councillors Janice Blackburn and Sean Hossell.
Hi, my name's Jo Barton. I am the Liberal Democrat candidate for Kew Ward.
My name's Jennifer Corcoran and I'm the Labour Party candidate for Kew Ward.
Okay, I am a mum. I have 5 children. I'm a keen motorcyclist. I enjoy riding a motorbike. I love camping. Particularly wild camping. I'm a massive live music fan. I love going to live local gigs and big concerts alike. I'm trying to think what else. I enjoy festivals, all in my spare time.
I was born in Southport and I've lived here all my life. I'm very close to my parents who also live in Southport, as well as my younger brother who lives in Southport with his wife and their 2 children. I have 4 children of my own and another one on the way. So between the experiences of that and growing up in the town, I know a lot about the services, the schools and things like that as a resident and as a mum. I work for a local law firm. My day-to-day role is helping clients who have concerns and queries. I have to do things like reviewing situations for them, making sure things are going right, pointing out how we can improve processes. So I take great pride in giving that great client care as well as being an advocate for the firm. Another thing I really like about my job is I can contribute to the content on the website. What we like to do is blog pieces, so they can be about healthcare or they can be about social history. Recently I contributed to the International Women's Day content, and last year I really enjoyed researching and recognising heroes of the LGBT movement for Pride Month. In my spare time, I'm a member of the Southport Dramatic Club based at the Little Theatre in town. I perform in plays when the theatre's open, and I'm one of the numerous volunteers who keep the club ticking over, and I often work on the bar or backstage. And I like to celebrate our achievements in a weekly newspaper column we have in the Southport Visitor.
The biggest issue at the moment is safety. Now that covers quite a few things. In particular, we're talking in the campaign about safety on Folkestone Road, on Forest Road, on South Bank Road. We have a lot of incidences of speeding vehicles. There was a speed check done at the end of last year, and over 50% of the vehicles on Folkestone Road were above 20 miles an hour, and quite a big chunk of those were over 30 as well. Myself, I was also almost involved in an accident on the corner of Folkestone Road, with a car speeding round the corner just past the Tesco's, and he must have easily been doing 50 miles an hour coming around that corner. For families, for residents, it's just absolutely unacceptable, and we're continuing to work with the police to try and sort this issue out. The other issues, the other things I can talk about for safety would be the Kew roundabout. It is such a big, dangerous roundabout. It's difficult for pedestrians to cross, and also the pollution levels. It's possibly something people don't know about. We've got Mealscop School just there. The pollution levels near that school are actually as high as they are in Bootle near the docks. So this is something, what we want to do is try and get Fowl Lane reopened so that we can get rid of the traffic, or some of the traffic at least, coming through past the school, and reduce the pollution levels.
I think the most important issue in Kew Ward, as well as across the whole of Southport, is the effects of austerity. We've had over 10 years of a Conservative government, although they started as a coalition, which meant we were all really ill prepared when the pandemic hit. The devastating cuts to local services from central government have impacted everybody, and specifically I would say they've impacted education, healthcare and our home lives. On the education side of things, Kew Ward has got a really good, strong population of under 18s. We've got 3 primary schools in our ward, a secondary school and a further education college, and all of them have had to do more with a lot less, and this isn't fair, and our children deserve better. When you couple that with the lack of services and activities for them to do after school, this all contributes to antisocial behaviour, which many residents have reported to me. Health-wise, we do have the town's hospital in our ward as well, and many of the families can't use its services because children's services are now all in Ormskirk. I am absolutely dedicated to safeguarding the services that we do have and being alert to anything that might threaten them. Currently, the clinical commissioning groups are transitioning to integrated care systems, and we cannot let people fall through the administrative cracks. When it comes to our home lives, they've been affected as well. There are loads of new builds in queue, and it's great to see the ward growing and more people coming into it. However, people are being taken advantage of, corners are being cut, and there's a careless attitude to safety, and this will not go unchallenged.
I am an experienced activist. I have been a Liberal Democrat for 15 years. I have been a local councillor for 8 of those years, 1 term in North Devon and another term here in Southport. I work hard year in year out regardless of my position, and I have been active here in Southport for the 10 years since I moved back home.
People should vote for me because I will truly represent every single person in Kew Ward. I will make sure their voice is amplified, heard and listened to. After everything we've all been through, I want us to all come back stronger and rebuild together in a safe, green, thriving environment. You already have 2 amazing councillors from the Labour Party in Kew Ward, and if I am elected to join them, just think what else we could do. In my personal and my professional life, I've always been committed to equality and helping people, and if you elect me, I will continue to deliver for you, your families and our community.